Hi guys, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel. So, yes, I know that my brain is all over the place. Um, and actually, I am in between projects because I did end up finishing the, oh gosh, let me get it. I did end up finishing this journal, the disclosure. I mean, it's all ready to go. I just have to do like a final walkthrough video of it and obviously and then list it. But you know how I like to create more than I like to do that stuff. So I was thinking, and oh, wait a minute, let me just move this down a little bit. Okay, so I was thinking I liked how I did let me grab it again. Oops, the cover. Oh gosh, the cover for this one. This actually is a name of a song, a piano song in this big piano book that I have. And it's a book. It's actually a really big book, and unfortunately, because it's so old, I can't use the pages as actual pages in a journal. All I can do is like here's one of the pages here. Like, it's so delicate, like if it folds at all, it just breaks, like it just comes apart. So all this the music I use is like when I do the collages and stuff, that's where I get the music from. But I noticed that, hold on, let me get the book. It's here and it's big. So it's 114 songs by Charles Ives. And basically every song, oh, here's like, for example, every song is labeled. So this is song number 49, In Flanders Fields. So as I was looking through this book, I was looking at the different titles and I was like, I really want to make journals with them. Hence this one here. So this journal, I just honestly started it. It's just the cover, and again, it's one of the paper bag journals. This is, see, now you can see this is just cut out paper bag, and I left this because I like it. It says it shows 100% recycled paper. So not only is the bag recycled already, but I'm recycling it, or actually I'm upcycling it to create a journal with. Now this journal is smaller than the other two that I made. This one is going to measure 4.5 by 8.5, so it's more along the lines of a traveler's notebook size, which I used to do all the time. Like when I first started out doing junk journals, I think those are the only ones I did for quite a long time before I started getting brave and making bigger ones. But yeah, so I think the glue is dry in the corners now. So this is the new journal. It's called Two Little Flowers. And I cut the title out and just backed it on some cardstock, and I sewed around the cardstock before I glued it down because I didn't want to sew into this because I like to leave the backs plain. However, I probably will do some sort of pocket on the front and the back, just like the other one. So I will definitely probably do something with that. I don't know yet. Like I said, I just started this. So I basically just finished the cover, and I decided to, you know, turn the camera on and just show you guys what I'm doing. So yes, I still have to do the listing and do the final walkthrough for the disclosure journal. But in the meantime, I just, sometimes when I get a crafty idea, I want to just run with it. So that's what I did, and this is what I got out of it. So this is the new project I will be working on now, Two Little Flowers. Now I'm sure between now and the finish of this, I am going to be sidetracked because I'm going to probably want to do some ephemera making, or I'll probably watch somebody's video and they're making something, and you know, I'm going to want to do that too. So but you know, that's just the way my brain works. I do get sidetracked quite often, and sometimes it takes a little longer than normal to finish projects. So that's all the updates I have. I actually do want to make some more ephemera. only because I noticed, let me just show you. Hold on. I'll put this aside so I don't ruin that. So my little box of ephemera is pretty full. So I have my altered playing cards and I have some tags and all that fun stuff. So I think this is good for a while. However, my bigger box, oh, and these are the two little pouches that I made, the tag pouches. But see, I mean, I do have ephemera, so it's not like I don't, but I feel like I want to, you know, close the gap here. So I need to get some ephemera ideas going so I can fill up my box a little bit. So I'm sure I will be making some ephemera as I'm working on the new journal, and yeah, so I will come back on and give you updates on what I'm up to, what crazy projects I'm you know, knee deep in, but it's fun just to kind of, you know, jump from project to project. Sometimes it also keeps you from getting stuck in a rut. Sometimes when I used to like focus so much on, oh my gosh, I have to finish this, I have to finish this, it almost like stops my brain from going forward because I want to hurry up and finish this project, but then I can't. So I found that if I get to a point where I kind of need a break, I don't push myself. I will just, you know, I'll watch some videos and get kind of some maybe inspiration from something I saw and do that. And that's where a lot of the ephemera stuff that I made came from. I watched somebody's video and kind of wanted to do my take on whatever they were doing, but it kind of switches your mind and takes your mind off the present project. You go in and you do other little projects, and then you can always come back to this, and then when you come back to your project you're working on, you're kind of recharged. So that is one good tip I have, because I used to get burnt out trying to work on one project at a time, because it is difficult sometimes, you know. And sometimes you do need the distraction. So that's oops, sorry, my alarm is going off. So that's a little piece of advice I can give to you. So don't ever stress, you know, change up your projects and come back to your main project when you're able to. And that is about it. So thank you so much for watching and listening to me mumble on. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.